Once upon a time, in a kingdom hidden between rolling hills and misty mountains, there lived a kind and brave princess named Elara. She was loved by all for her beauty, courage, and kindness. But her kingdom was in grave danger. The enchanted forest that surrounded the castle was slowly withering away, and with it, the life force of the kingdom. One evening, Elara learned from the royal advisors that only the midnight rose, a rare magical flower that bloomed once every century, could save her kingdom. However, the flower was hidden deep within the enchanted forest, guarded by an ancient object known as the Enchanted Mirror. The mirror had the power to reflect the deepest fears and desires of anyone who gazed into it. No one who faced the mirror had ever returned unscathed. Elara, determined to save her people, set off into the dark and mysterious forest. The path was treacherous and full of eerie sounds. The trees were towering, their branches intertwining like fingers that reached toward the sky. As Elara ventured deeper, she encountered the enchanted mirror for the first time. It stood tall and gleaming, surrounded by thick vines and glowing moss. When Elara gazed into its surface, she saw her reflection, but it wasn't her. It was a version of herself, frightened and weak. The mirror tried to show her that she was not strong enough for this quest. Elara closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and stepped forward, pushing the mirror's illusion aside. She knew she couldn't be controlled by fear. Days passed as Elara journeyed through the heart of the enchanted forest. She faced many trials that tested her bravery and heart, but each time the mirror appeared, she grew stronger. She saw her deepest fears, that she would fail her kingdom, that she wasn't enough. But with every trial, her resolve hardened. At the edge of the forest, Elara finally saw it, the midnight rose. Its petals glowed with an ethereal light, soft and magical. But as she stepped forward to claim it, the enchanted mirror appeared one last time, blocking her way. This time, instead of a fearful reflection, Elara saw her true self, a powerful and determined princess, ready to face whatever came her way. With a newfound strength, Elara touched the mirror, and it shattered into 1,000 pieces, revealing the midnight rose in all its splendor. She grasped the flower and made her way back to her kingdom, where the very land seemed to come alive with color and light as the rose magic restored balance and life. The people of the kingdom cheered as Elara returned, the midnight rose glowing brightly in her hands. She had saved her kingdom, not with brute strength, but with courage, kindness, and an unshakable belief in herself. And from that day forward, Elara ruled with wisdom and bravery, teaching her people that true strength comes from within, and that even in the face of fear, there is always a path to victory.